Module 6, The Future of AI, What's Next? In this module, we look ahead. Where is artificial intelligence heading, and how will it impact us as employees, organization, and individual? We will explore what it means for systems to learn, improve themselves, and potentially make complex decisions independently in the future. We will examine shifts in the labor market. Which roles are likely to disappear? Which new one may emerge, and how we can prepare? We will also address new challenges. Can AI be taught ethics, emotions, responsibility? And what is our role in relation to systems that understand context, but not necessarily value? Lesson 28. The impact of AI on the workplace. We are living in an extraordinary period in human history. For the first time, humanity is developing systems that can learn, infer, create, decide, and sometimes do so even better than we can. AI is no longer a niche technology confined to engineer or academia. It is crossing boundaries of professions, domain, and sectors, becoming integrated into nearly every human process. But what does this truly mean for us? What is the difference between just another tool and a fundamental shift in how we perceive work? Why is AI not simply another form of automation, but a revolution in our understanding of intelligence? And why is it relevant to every profession, not just technologists? Over the past decades, we have moved from a stage where AI could only perform simple tasks, translation, sorting, pattern cognition, to a point where the system like GPT, Claude, or Gemini can understand context to this solution, explain complex ideas, and even mimic human reasoning. Those systems can summarize legal documents, suggest marketing strategies, analyze financial reports, or generate complex code in seconds, and they are improving at a surprising pace. To grasp the magnitude of the change, we must look forward. Recent studies estimate that by 2030, we will reach a point where AI system will be able to perform any cognitive task a human can and behind. This is the commonly accepted definition of artificial general intelligence, AGI. System not limited to a specific field, but capable of learning and solving new problems, just as humans do. Unlike humans, however, this system will be able to operate at extreme speed, replicate themselves, and function without rest. So how does this affect us today? We already see the gradual yet significant integration of AI into nearly every field. In medicine, system analyzes scans and offer diagnosis. In banking, algorithm determine credit terms. In education, adaptive systems tailor learning materials to each student's pace. In defense, AI detect potential threat from massive datasets. In the legal field, AI assists in drafting documents, analyzing precedents, and even shaping legal strategies. As with any revolution, there is an enormous potential, but also considerable risk. As AI becomes deeply embedded in decision-making process, questions arise. Who control the systems? Will we understand how decisions are made? Does it always matter? Where does the data come from? Is there transparency? Is ethics upheld? And are we, as workers, prepared for the reality in which organization wisdom no longer relies solely on human experience, but also on systems that learn faster than we do? From an organizational perspective, the implication is clear. The world around us is changing, and with it, the expectations from us also. We are not expected to become AI engineers, but we are expected to understand the language, become familiar with the tools, recognize opportunities, and remain relevant. Just as it was no longer viable to operate in the business world of the 2000s without knowing how to use email, we will soon be unable to work efficiently without understanding how AI integrates into workflows. The positive news is that non-technical professions, field workers, managers, service providers, all the distinct advantage. They know the organizational process, understand the customer, recognize inefficiencies, and see where tool can add value. The right combination of human insight and responsible technology use creates immense value. Thus, the question is not, will AI replace me, but rather, do I know how to work alongside AI? Organizations that adopt a mindset of empowering employees, not replacing them, will develop a workflow that is more skilled, relevant, and efficient. Employees who embrace those technologies rather than fear them will be the ones for lead organization forward. In the next lesson, we will delve into a common and unsettling question. What will the future of the job market look like? Which profession will vanish? Which will evolve? And how can we prepare today?